Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sandstone. In between episodes, I have smelted up all the iron. I went back to Treacherous Climb and got some redstone. I made this anvil, and I fixed that stone sword. The sharpness 5, looting 3. I couldn't repair the sword straight away. I had to make another stone sword and then move the enchantments across. And it only cost, I think, 1 level, so it's very cheap. I should probably take a backup one with me. That'll do. I've also used the redstone to make these potions of fire resistance for 8 minutes. The next dungeon we're going to today is fire themed. I mean, the entire map has fire in it, but this one more so. I also made an iron pick. Actually, I'll keep it for now. And a set of iron armor. Just shoved some level 1 enchantments on everything. Hopefully I can get to level 30 shortly. And actually, no, it can wait. There's something I want to do with my 30 levels. Anyway, today we're off to Dungeon 2, which I think is up here. I just slept, so there's the zombie fleshes from all the zombies. Right. So, yeah, like I said, Dungeon 2 is fire themed. A lot of the enemies in there will have fire resistance or fire immunity. They cause fire damage with their weapons, so the fire resistance completely negates all that, and we should be fine. Plus the iron armor with the basic level 1 enchants. I can't see us dying, but it can happen, so I will have to be careful. Over here is the lava walker. I'm more interested in the arrows, to be honest. I can go back. Flash potions of fire resistance. These things are a pain. They like to unstack. And these lava loafers, fire protection 3. I'd prefer iron, especially considering we have the fire resistance potions, which makes us completely immune. So I'm going to leave those in there. I don't really need the zombie flesh either. I bought a lot of blocks. I don't think I'll need all of them, but I don't want to have to come back out of this dungeon once I go in, until I've got the wool. So, I forgot to look at the sign. Whoops. Molten Caves, Dungeon 2. Yeah, this one is... This is probably like my least favourite dungeon, because it's just kind of your standard, you know, cave affair. We've got some ladders to help you get back up, but I'm not leaving yet, so I'm just going to keep going. Oh, and there's me making these potions and not taking them. Right, there we go. So these guys, I think they have punch on their bows as well, but I can't be certain. And like I said last time, I don't want to break spawners from this point on, because I want to farm them for drops. Another nice thing about this sword is sharpness 5, so it deals, I think it's 11 hearts of damage, and most mobs have, I think, somewhere in the range of like 15 to 20, so for the most part you're going to be two-shotting enemies unless they are their health has been modified, which I think they might have been, but they haven't been made stupidly like 3000 HP or something ridiculous. This one dropped a sword with fire aspect 1 on. That is the sword he's using, so you will get set on fire if you use it, if you get hit by it, I should say. Up ahead we got this guy, blaze spawner, but if it spawns, we should see the gimmick. Yeah, they're invisible, but I have fire resistance, so they are completely useless. They can't damage me at all unless I touch them, and I'm not planning to touch them. Right, so in here, yeah, they've got punch on their bows, definitely. I want to get up here and shut it down. You can see the fire resistance has made this place pretty much trivial. And the potions are helping as well. Come on. Lots of... but lots of stuff going on. Oh, goodness. Oh, you need to go away. Oh, I'm going to die. Run away. Run away. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of me. I thought I shut down the spawner, but I guess not. And I really shouldn't be running back in with this low HP. So yeah, for this area you want to try and stick to the wall. I don't know why I'm picking that up. You want to try and stick close to the wall, make your way in to this back platform so that you can sort of hold them off, because there's not many ways for them to get up this way. Flame Bearer, Fire Aspect 5, Knockback 4, and Breaking 10. So if you hit something with this, I think it stays on fire for a long time. I couldn't tell you the exact numbers, but we're getting loads of drops as well. I'm going to drop a bunch of these off, and I'll drop all these off as well. I will keep the arrows. So yeah, I've never used this. I don't know how effective it is as an actual weapon. I'm too worried I'll place it, because once you place it, it loses the enchantments. So let's carry on. Still got 4 minutes of fire resistance. Ooh. I'm expecting to two-shot these guys, so I'm a little confused as to why I'm not. I'm guessing the armour, even though it's only leather, is giving just enough protection to keep them alive. Come on. The other problem with this sharpness 5 stone sword is that it's a stone sword, so I'm going to get rid of this one, because I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, I don't think that one's different from the one we saw before, because it was a blaze spawner, so it should drop the exact same loot. Get rid of that guy. Oh, for goodness sakes. No, I've still got fire resistance, we're fine. Yeah, basically, if you want to make this area trivial, just bring fire resistance potions, and, ooh, where do you come from? Bring fire resistance potions. This one I want to keep, if possible. Quicksilver fish. I don't exactly know how you meant to pronounce that properly, but they drop the... They're the same ones we saw in the last episode at Treacherous Climb. They should drop, yes, the silver magma cream, which is how I made these fire resistance potions. In here is the challenge block fragment for this dungeon. Fortune 6, so we just need one more, which is in the last dungeon, and that one's going to take a while. I might be able to get this entire dungeon done if we're lucky. We shall have to see. I'd like to get it done in one episode. I was thinking this would take me 2. We've only been going for 8 minutes. So block that off. Oh, nope. Oh, I'm messing everything up. What did I drop? Oh, there you are. Yeah, my mouse wheel is playing up, so I can't see him because I have my particle stand off. Actually, I'd like those blaze rods. Yep, thank you. I don't know why there's so many all of a sudden. Actually, let me turn those on real quick. Video settings, particles, all. Right. There's one. Yeah, if you have your particles off, you probably want to turn them on. Alright, how's my fire resistance doing? 2 minutes, I should be fine. So yeah, you want to go this way first. When you come out of that tunnel, take care of the blaze spawner here, because they'll annoy you later when you're trying to do this section. Which, oddly enough, is where the other way leads. So let's keep going. We are nearing the end of this dungeon. Like I said, I'm surprised this is going so fast. Here's another quicksilver fish. I really don't want this sword to break. I do have my backup, but preferably I'd like to not use it. You want to block that off as quickly as possible. The quicksilver fish come out of these holes. Ooh, something's hit me. baby zombie. It's always here. I want to grab some of this gold. Probably should wait until the dungeon's finished before I pick this up, but there's some more iron here as well, but there's not that much if I remember correctly. Let me just grab 16. That should be enough for me for the rest of this map, because the only other use I'll have for gold is I need to refresh my fire resistance. The only other use I have for gold is glistering melons for health potions. Oh, I got a carrot. I already had a carrot, but still, it's nice to have more. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, you really probably should go up here first. Yeah, I'm going to back away for a bit. Goodness, look at all those guys. Let's use my Gale Force bow if I can select it. Go away. This isn't really that effective. But basically, there's a lot of spawners up there. I think it's like 4 or 5. Oh, look at all this experience. Maybe I will hit level 30 today. That'd be nice. Yeah, here's one. The other one I want to get to is here. Okay. Right. I don't have a feather falling, so that hurt. I lit it up at least, so I think on my next pass I should be alright. You can go away. Yeah. A bow is really useful in any map. I've just got to be careful of my arrows, but I've got plenty, so I should be fine. And I'm trying to rush, I can tell I'm trying to rush, because I want to get this done, but I don't want to die either, so I should take it slow. Oh. Come on. Right. Let's eat up. How's my fire resistance? That's doing fine. I think those skeletons over there are infighting. Oh, come on. I'd like to be off fire. That didn't help. I don't know why I bothered. Yeah, I thought so. There's another quicksilver. Quickfish. Blah, 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 blah. Quicksilver fish. Here's the Gale Force bow level 2. Punch 3. It has power now, but punch 3 is more than you can get on a vanilla bow, I think. So that actually does a fair bit of knockback. I'd like to get this spawner shut off. Okay, I think I've done it. Light up in here. I am low on torches, but we're near the end of the dungeon. The last place we've got to go is in here. And it's a simple matter of just going in and lighting it up. Okay. And I've got just one space left for the wool, but there is something else up there, so I'm going to have to get rid of some items. Right, and this is not fixed, so I shall make my own way up and hope nothing spawns up here, because I think before I've had a creeper right here to greet me as I come up. In here we get some small potions of regeneration. We get some iron. I don't remember that being in there before. I'm going to drop the bone, not the bones, the zombie flesh. Creepy boots, blast protection 2, very useful for the next dungeon. Oh, did I get rid of my other glass bottle? I guess I did. We have so many of these swords, so I'm just going to pick my inventory clean a bit. I want to keep that. I want to keep these. Lava rock bow, flame 1, sharpness 1, that's what the skeletons are using. Yeah, I want to take these. We've got a lava rock sword, haven't we? Yeah, like I said, I want to get a full set of armour and drops from every monster, and I think I've got it. And in here is the second wool. So yeah, this dungeon, if you've got fire resistance potion, it's trivial. If you don't, then get them. You can go to Treacherous Climb and kill the Treacherous Climb and kill the Quicksilver fish there. That's just a normal one. Kill the silverfish there. Get the... oh goodness, there's so many down here. Kill the Quicksilver fish. Get the magma cream. Use magma cream to get... and the redstone at Treacherous Climb. I cannot think straight today. So yeah, if you want to make this dungeon easy on yourself, go to Treacherous Climb before it, like I did. Pick up redstone, pick up the magma cream, make the extended fire resistance potions, and just keep an eye on everything else. Oh, they're still spawning. I'm just going. See you later. I've got everything I need. I think I have anyway. I might need to come back for some more gold, but the area's lit up enough that that shouldn't be an issue. Right, how long have we been going? 16 minutes. You know what? I'm going to at least walk you back out of this dungeon. Ooh. Or at the very least... actually, yeah, because I mean, there's still the chance I could die with all this good stuff on me. And I also need to make sure to pick this up. Right, so I've got just enough space. Yeah. So, at some point, I'd like to come back and build spawn traps for these guys to get all the armor pieces. Because, I mean, I could just, like, take this and say I've got it, but it's not fully repaired, and part of me wants to do that, fully repair each set of armor. So, I'll have to build a spawn trap for that, or just make a dark room and fight, which I might do. Should I go get that? Yeah, why not? Let's at least pick it up and take it home. Oh, actually, I don't have the space for it, do I? Do I have anything I can get rid of? I kind of want everything in my inventory, except the stone pick. So that's what we're leaving. Ooh. How are we doing on this sword? It looks pretty busted. Yeah, that sword. It was in the... oh, what's it called? In Petrified Woods, there was the box filled with swords. It's the stone sword that has like one hit left on it. You can repair it cheap, and then it stays cheap to repair as well after that, I think. I hope it does, because I'm going to need it. Well, I don't need it. I would like it for the next dungeon. So, we are done with this dungeon. I only need to come back if I want to get some gold. Oh, come on. I can go away. And I only used up 2 of my fire resistance potions, so I did really well. So let's get out of here. Yes. What time is it? No, it's still day. Did I do that in one day? Or has it been night while I was in there? I don't know. So, I'm going to call this video here. That was Dungeon 2, much faster than I thought it would. Next time, I guess we'll be doing Dungeon 3. And that one is quite long and very confusing, and I will probably get lost, so that might be another episode or 2. But we're getting close to finishing this series, which is very interesting. I want to play through all of bRanN's maps. I've done the second one as well, so that one should be a bit more walkthrough-y, but that one's a lot harder than this one. And the third map I've never played before, so that'll be blind, so that should be fun. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. I will see you next time, where we will take on Dungeon 3. I will see you then.